Alright, guys, I'm back. We're gonna do another one. It's a good start to this series, except for that old lady that came in the exit that tried to kill me on a head on collision the other day. That was fun. That kind of fucked that video up when I had it on my lap going to pick up an order. That was something. Two of them came in the exit side back to back. That's the shit I worry about for my son who just started driving. He's going to be minding his business, pulling out an exit, and some bitch going to pull in the exit as an entrance. All right, we have three side by side. I have to. The best part is I got it on my camera on my car. I can't wait to watch it. um, yeah. So we're waiting for a player. Yo, I might have to put that video on YouTube. You'll die. All right. Let me see here. Okay, here's our player. Here's our first chance already this early in the shoe. This is great. Looks like a reverse staircase. Don't it? Should go 5-player, right? Well, let's see. We gotta get this one first. No, they fucked us. We got one more chance. Got it right back. Paid $25 to get it back. Well, we got it back. So now we gotta wait for side by side again. That'll allow us to resume. I hope it does because I want to show what that means. Damn it. So anyway, had this actually came down side by side again, we could have continued play, but it didn't. So that's why I sit out that hand. So if I have the three side by side, okay, and then I would have bet here for second player, it didn't work. So then I bet for second bank and it did work. Well, now I'm on wait mode again. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm on wait mode because I need to see them come down side by side again to reapply a second bank. But because it chopped, now it's off altogether. Now I need to get three side by side again before I even bother. And I'll tell you why I'm doing it that way and why I always do it that way. Well, there's two. Is because one side might be the weak side for one thing. Look at that. Every bank's come down, but every player hasn't except 1 out of 5. So that's what I mean. I don't want to get caught up in a 1-2-1-2 chop kind of thing where they never come down side by side and I'm just paying commission to get my money back. That's annoying, right? I don't want to do that. So I have to wait for them to, have a defining moment, right? And look, the player chopped again. You see what I mean? So that's why I'm not playing. Yeah. Let's see if this one chops. That one chopped too. Isn't that crazy shit? I mean, the second bank finally missed, but players just missed the come down 4 times in a row, in 5 out of 6. Well, here's another one. We'll see if this one jumps. Sure did. Look at that. It's a nice little chop action going. But anyway, fuck. It's no wonder this player won't come down as choppy, right? But, oh, here's another player. We'll see if that one comes down. It did. Sure, when it gets a natural, it does. All right. Now all the player naturals are going to come out. Okay. Okay, banker natural. Now I got to see a second. Damn it won't come down side by side. I'm wondering if it might just be quicker to clear the shoe out. Right? Because I don't want to just sit here and wait at even. God, it is so choppy. I would be sick with myself if I wasn't invested in this chop in real life because it's my favorite shit. But we're waiting for the come downs. Dude, I can't do this. I gotta go to a new shoe. This is just time, right? Fuck that. I'm not watching that anymore. So, with the $25 commission we paid to get our one chip back, we're down a green green chip. So big deal. I'm going to be down that anyway. So, see what this shoe does. There's one player. There's two players. Can we get banks to come down now? Need to find a bank. Need to find a bank. There's a bank. Need one more bank. Got a second bank. All right. Might have something here. There's a player. Can it go three player? A two player even. Tie. Yep. Sure did. Okay, great. So we're going to get another chance to try here. For banker, when a banker comes out, we got a second banker. There it is. Double natty. Yes, we got it. Okay, so minus the 25 from before, we're at 450. So now we wait for a color change. And then we try again. Alright, now we make them suck our collective cocks right now. And we lose. So we gotta try again here. Apparently they wanted to bite us, and they did. So we're down a unit now. Effectively, with the other 25 that we were missing coming in, we're down a full purple now. So we're down one full unit. Right? So, cool. Wait for a new scenario. Ugh. Just biding our time, bro. Not making money this video. Need a second bank. There it is. It's a crazy way to get a second bank, but we got it. Almost 30 to 1. Alright, can we get a second player here? No. This is the problem. This is what makes it take forever. Is all the splits. You know, we can't get them to come down together. Oh, another split. Damn it. But we're not betting anything, you know. We're wasting time equity. I hate wasting time, but we're not losing. How much time would you lose in order to make sure you walked out with a G every day? Right? I'll wait as long as it takes. It's whatever. You can't force success, right? All right, maybe we got a 2-2-2. Yep, we sure do. So as soon as it goes bank, we got a bet banker here. If it ever does. Okay, apparently we're just going to get all natural players right now. Natural bank. All right. This will get this 100% even here. Yeah, because we're missing 25 plus 475 is 500. This will get us 100% even. Except we're going to pay commission, so not really. Whatever. Fuck it. We won though. Fuck them. So, we're still down that 25 then. Yeah. Alright. So, it's getting convoluted, the tracking of it all, but I know what I mean. We'd still be down 25, not 50, because would we? We'd be down 920. We'd be down 75, right? Anyway, we gotta wait for a player and try again. Yeah, we'd be down 925 actually. Add minus 25, not plus. Okay, so we need a player here. Yeah. We'd be down $75 because it should be $99.25 right there. If we get this, which we did. Oh, come on! Fuck. They howevered us. We won with an 8. However, bank had a natural 9. So, how about everything stays awesome? And the second bank, come on back. It's only missed twice the whole shoe. Would it be nasty right now? No, well, fuck you. We got it this time with the however. Baker just however twice in a row. So, good for us. Got it back to even again. Just whatever. We're down $1 now if we subtract the other 25. So, manageable, but annoying nonetheless. So, down 100 right now altogether. We'll fix that when we start doing the black chips. Now we're just trying to win. But you see, we're staying close to 0. That's all we're trying to do. We have every one of our units, minus commission. We have every one of our units. And that's all we're trying to do is stay even. So we get an opportunity to bet for the good shit. Okay, so if this goes second play, we're back on the warpath here. It did. So as soon as it goes bank, we're going to try again. Good. Get rid of that natural player. We don't want that coming out when we're betting. Another natural player. Fuck them. We're not even playing. We're waiting. Another 8 player. Good. Get it out of the way. 2/0. Wow. Just play a run. Okay, natural bank. So now is our chance to take one swing here. Yes! We beat that 6 with a miracle 4 to turn a 5 into a 9. I get excited even with fake money. It's funny. I'm sorry. 6s are nasty bitches on a player, aren't they? Especially when you got a 5. You're like, I ain't going to get a card. I'm going to get it like a 7/8 or a face or some bullshit, right? I got a 4. But we did. So, game on. We need one more for the critical win, and then we can reduce. Please let this be player. Please, for the video's sake. Yes, natural 8, suck a dick. So, as soon as it goes bank, I gotta switch this chip value before I forget. Yeah, black chip. Okay, as soon as it goes bank. Oh, so great. We worked hard on that one. You know, this whole fucking time. And furthermore, if this fails twice in a row, this is exactly why you reduce after you get the 2 wins, because fucking you could give those 2 right back right now if you stay all in with your dick out. So I'm saying just reduce that shit and see if you can catch this. If not, it costs us nothing. No, we won. We got another natural 9. Amazing. So we're basically up a full 2 units minus $5 now. Not so, because we got to subtract $25 from that, from the prior shoe. That's okay though. We're still doing good. We'd still be at 970, so not bad. So as soon as it goes player, we gotta bet second player. If it does, okay, there it is. Get to try again. This is very empowering to me. I'm sorry. I know I've got great ways to. Okay, we won. We fucking won again, bro. Look at all the seconds. You see why we waited all those hands to qualify it. This is why. And then when there's a hiccup in the middle, we wait for them to come down side by side again, and then we resume. And as long as it does, we stay resumed. We got another fucking 4 out of them after that. Little guys, but we got them. So we wait for a color change now. We kick them in the nuts again. Because it's fun. There it is. Banker. We're going to try a second bank now until it fails. We got fucked, but we got one more try. Remember, it's a 2-shot effort. So if this one doesn't work, we net the difference. Okay? It didn't work. It didn't work. So, where are we at? 895. We also have to subtract 25 from that, dropping us to 870 for the video so far. 870. Okay, great. 870. If that's what we settled for on a daily basis, $870 in two shoes on a daily basis times 30 days would be $26,100 a month. Extrapolate over 12 months. You would have $313,200. Tell me I didn't do it in 40 days and I didn't get 100. Tell me I didn't now. I fucking know what I'm doing. And every time I hear someone doubt me, I'm like, fuck you. I've already done it. I don't have to prove shit to anybody. So we move on. We're at 870. We're going to go to another shoe. Let me put that on the calculator so I don't fucking forget here where we're at. This is still kind of young in the video here. Okay. This is no different than real life. You just have to have money to play with. You just have to have the money to play with. And, you know, you could divide the number by 5, and that's what, well, a little less than 5. If I was using $125 units, it would be, you know, substantially less, but still money, right? Still money. You're getting 2 of those at a time. That's $250. So we would have been somewhere around there, $230, $240. Even if you made $240 a day with $125 units instead of $500 units. I'm using that just for easy math. But if you were using that and you ended up, let's say you ended up with $235, let's say maybe, and you did that for 30 days, you'd have $7,050 fucking dollars. And you would do the suck it dance, is what you would do. You would do the suck it dance. So I'm going to put that back at 870 for posterity, and we're going to go back and do another shoot and see what we can do. We're not trying to do a lot. We're just trying to come up two, and then play small. I don't even care that I'm not making money for real right now. I'm not even working right now. I should be working right now. I know. You saw how bad my DoorDash day was yesterday. I was fucking pissed. You know what it is? People don't want to fucking order food when they know they gotta shop for fucking Thanksgiving and make all this food. And fucking, you know. Where I'll make my money is at nighttime on Wednesday when people have their parties the night before Thanksgiving. When they're not cooking nothing. I'm going to crush tomorrow night. I always do. Right now, it's just a waste of acceptance rate. It's fucking terrible. So, anyway, let's try to win fake money right now. I need to find a second bank. Didn't see it. Okay, there's a second player. This one's starting out the opposite of last shoe. It's all okay. We got a 2-2 here. We got potential for a 2-2-2. Yep, three seconds in a row. We call those the terrible twos. So we'll see how terrible they are when I get a banker to come out. Natural bank. And now I go for the second bank. And if that doesn't work, I got to try second player. But hopefully no blood here. Cunt. I had a natural 8. The only thing that could beat me was a 9. They beat me with a 9. So now I got to bet it on player. I got a tie. I win. Okay, at least we got it right back. That was insulting, though. We should have won, man. So now I gotta wait. Nothing's gone 3 on this shoe yet either. That's crazy. All right, banker. So if it goes second bank, we're back in business. It did. Good. Good. Very fucking good. Also, player has not missed second player yet. It's 4 out of 4. So it'll be interesting if it goes again here. All right, we're gonna go second player. 7. Oh, fuck you. Fucking natural bank. All right, so we got a bet banker. Yeah, we got fucked. That's too choppy a shoe. I don't want to play that one. I'm gonna go to a new one. We're gonna take the L there. So let's subtract that. It's gonna happen, you know. But at the end of the day, we're still close to 0, and that's all that we want to be. Like I said, we could have left with the 870 for the day. I'm just showing you what happens when it doesn't work. I show both. I'm not a lying whore. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna refresh the shoe, and we're gonna go to another one, and we're gonna find a way to win on this one. Fuck them. I mean, we basically would have won that shoe if it didn't have a 9/8. Woulda, coulda. Find a new variable here. There's a bank. We need one more. There it is. Now we need a player to come down. It's a tie. There's a player. Get a second. Yeah, we did. Perfect. Well, we're going to find out right away if we're going to win or not. Come on, show me a bank. Show me a bank so I can bet bank. Oh, they're just going to have a long player, I guess. Damn. Long player. 6 in a row. Tie. Another natural tie. Wow. Still player. All right, here we go. Banker. Makes me a little nervous because players got all the dominancy, but that's what it calls for. So, of course, I'm wrong. So I got to bet player now. And I lose 1/0. All right, great. So very quickly, we're going to stay on the shoe, but there we go. I didn't want to lose the shoe. I'm going to stay on the shoe, even though we just lost a back-to-back, because it has the potential to be streaky. So let's find out. Bank just may never go past 2 is the thing. Yeah, that was the prime variable on this shoe, but that's okay. We'll see if we can't make this work our way. Second player missed. Alright, well, it's choppy now, see. Alright, damn. Fucking natural player tie. Alright, good. The sooner we get them to come down, the sooner we can play, right? So we need a second bank. Got that too. Alright, I wanted a struggle bus video. We found one. We're hovering around even, but, you know, I wanna come up from it. Only down to... Alright, come on, player. Damn, 38 special. So that's no good. I gotta wait some more now. Wait a while, actually. I need him to come down side by side again. Oh, fuck. Two bank. One player. One bank. One player. One bank. That's choppy, right? Two bank. Okay. One player. Need a player again. Tie 2s. Win. Yep. Okay. So we gotta wait for a banker. Gotta wait for a banker. Come on, man. Okay. All we need is a bank to keep this in motion here. Damn it! Gotta sit and wait more now. That's what I hate. Knowing I'm down all that and waiting to replay again, it hurts. Sitting on it. Sitting on it now. I don't have patience sitting on it now, but you have to. We've got enough time here to get it done. We just gotta find one good run here again. Just gotta wait. I might have to go to a new shoe at this point because it's getting too wide. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something as quick as I can here to come down side by side. I was going to leave it paused until I found something, but I didn't want it to be, like it wasn't the same video, because it clearly is. But it won't come down, man. I'll get two and it'll stop cold. Alright, let's see what happens now. I can't. I'm gonna have to go to a new shoe. Yeah, not wasting time here. So we lost a G there. So first let's refresh that. Come over here. We lost another G, man. So we're down a little over 2 units for this video. See why you go home with the 870? Facts. So, anyway, that's why you have capital. That's why to do this, you have to have a 20 bankroll. Okay. 4 units ain't the end of the world. And frankly, we are only down 2 because of our initial profits. So, no harm, no foul. Just gotta play baccarat. And hate the whole time. No. Sometimes it happens at the beginning. Sometimes it happens at the end. I don't know where it's going to happen, but I'm going to be on it when it does. And as long as it doesn't stop right on 3 every time on the second, I'm never going to lose. That is the only way it's going to lose, is if it does 3 direct chops after 3 direct come downs. That's the only way. So, it's a limiting. I mean, there's only one way you can lose. It's 50-50 game on a flat bet. Only one way you can lose. You need a double loss. Another choppy shoe start. All right. Sorry. Well. Bigger. Okay. Yeah, we need a second player. And we're in business again. Or not. Just let the other system win. Alright, gotta wait. Alright, gotta wait. Oh, there's our 2. So we just need one more player to come down. Any player at all. Oh, it was natural tie. Alright, we got it. So now we're in attack mode, and we're hoping that something finally goes more than 2-3 across. Show me a bank to play for. Show me a banker. Cool. Yes. Okay, there's 1. Need about 2.5 more of these to get even. 1.5 more of these to get even. Yeah. So we're waiting for a player. Got a bad player. Another natural. All right. 975. We're about, 100, 160 out here. All right, sorry. Had to pause it real quick. Okay, so we're waiting for a color change. And we got to reduce, right? It's at this point where I question, do I want to reduce? Because I'm effectively even, right? And we've got a good situation here. And I do have two chances. But the problem once again remains, if I win here, I could immediately give it back. And I could immediately give it back twice if I don't win here, right? So I think I'm just going to go for the one and then I'll reduce. But it's hard when I see them conjoin this much. It's what we're here for. Oh, I hope this hits. Betting 100 would get me closer to even on the calculator, but this will really help. And we got it. 2-to-1 bonus, so not bad. Because now the worst thing that could happen is I back down one again. You know, if I lose this on a back-to-back effort, let's say, I'm not going to reduce. This is the choice that I'm making because my target value is a 2-unit take, and I'm not there yet on the calculator. But this will get me there. If this fails, I got one more shot. I got it though. Nice. We're going to reduce now. It was a lot of work, and I don't know how long we can take that out for. That's already 7. It stopped on 8 last time. We're going to find out right now. What do you know? That's where it failed. So we're going to put 1 on player. And that failed too. We got out with the big money just in time. So we're only halfway through that shoe, so I'm going to stay on there. As of right now, well, we don't have it all back. But we got a good piece of it. And if we didn't give away the last 200, we'd have 950 of it back, which would have put us at a 180 differential. But 750 still matters. Maybe we'll just stay with the perp. I don't know. Can't forget the fact that we're down right now. So I have to see how streaky it actually looked. We might not get one of those back again. But we might. We might. Stole that one. Sorry. Like I said, I didn't sleep last night. I'm sorry. I don't know how long that hesitation was. I'm getting bored of success. Look at all these seconds. That's a lot. The fact that I'm actually not really up that much is disappointing. But confusing all the same. Wait a second. I'm thinking I'm only up 750. I'm up 17. I'm sorry, I am tired. We're doing just fine. 1750. We're up, bro. I'm definitely reduced. Definitely. Oh, gosh. I'm so stupid. Okay, so we're in the plus. We're in the black right now. If you've been following along, you're probably like, what's he talking about? He's up 750. This shoe, he's up 1750. Sorry. Brad won, by the way, again on the run of 5 chop to 9. So we're going to try to follow Brad on this. And what can we do with that? Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to try again over here. And tied. And win. Should we be done? No. It's still live. It'll only be done if it goes chop chop here. There's the player. I need to re-verify the come down. All right, we're done now. I'm not playing that game. Not this late. So we're going to net that. 1745. 36-minute video. Okay. 1745. Oops. That's a lot, right? Damn. So we're up a little over a unit. It's not bad. Fuck. That's $18,000 a month, man. $600. Fuck. I would take that all day, every day. Twice on Sunday. So we're going to clear that shoe out. And I'm going to try to get us 1 or 2 more here before I close the video out because we worked hard for this. And we'll call that a successful, time sink. That was kind of brutal. I hate waiting, That's the only thing. Is like I need that gratification. It's gonna be a never come down player shoe. I can tell already. Yeah, this will be a banker dominancy shoe. Son of a bitch. I might have to refresh the shoe because this ain't gonna work. Even when player gets a hand, it ties. Fucking. How are you gonna have any confidence betting on player? Because guess what? If this comes down on player and then bank comes out, we're gonna have to bet on player again. I'm gonna hate it. Good, it chopped. I need the player to come down first so I can bet on the strong banker side on the 4th come down. See what I mean? Banks just fire. Every second bank, man. And every second player failed. Those were 6 winning bets right there. You wouldn't know about the player yet, but whatever. Could have been 5 at least. 5 out of 6 there. Just ignore the crazy man behind the microphone. All right. Trying not to mumble here. You think? Yeah, that time it came. No, it tied. Finally got a hand and it ties the natural. Really? Great. Another chopped player. So this is going to be second bank, right? It's getting annoying. I don't. I wouldn't leave the shoe, but I want to start a new shoe for the sake of the video. Almost, you know, this is just not conducive. Oh, crapola. This is so bad. Nice little chop run here, though. Gosh. All right, there's 2-player. Might have something here. That doesn't hurt anything. Second player, second player, second player. Yes. Okay, we can finally make a wager. As soon as it goes big. There it is. Hard way, but it got there. Got him. Vindication for waiting. So 475 plus that we're over a G. Oops. My phone hates me today. I'm sorry. Trying to forget about DraftKings for today. I won on the 49ers, but the total fucked me up, so I won nothing. Miserable evening. I knew I couldn't trust the Panthers. Fuckers. Never can. Alright, here we go. It's a second unit for the shoe, so I can go for that. And then I can reduce. Cunts. Alright. So I need a second player to stay on this. I'm actually getting hungry now. A lot of work overnight. Alright, need a second player to stay on this shit. Alright. I can't. I'm gonna net the difference there because this shoe's just bothersome. There's just not enough players coming down to make it worth my aggravation. Just pissing me off, quite frankly. We're gonna add this together. 450. We're at 1065 in 5 shoes. So for clarity, the beginning shoe we were at 870, and then we put ourselves through hell for 2 shoes. Then the next shoe we got most of that back, and then this shoe we got another 450 to put us at 1065, or $5 short of $200 more than we started with on the first victory. I'm gonna stop it there.